Good evening, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you guys doing this evening? Welcome to my channel. Y'all gotta forgive me. I got through running around taking care of some business. Before I start this reading, I'm gonna make these couple announcements. The first announcement is I'm giving away a free deck of tarot cards and a free set of headphones. So these are the headphones. These are the tarot cards. All you gotta do is like, share, subscribe, and comment. It's my way of saying thank you to all my subscribers. It's also my way and my channel way of giving back to those that have been with Nita's Colada 7 and 1 since day one. You understand what I'm saying? Like for some of you out here, when y'all was there for like them first videos. So let's get ready to tap into this energy. Cross watchers, you are welcome as well. Please only take the messages that resonate. If you don't know if you got Scorpio placements, go look up your birth chart. Anyway, let's get ready to tap into this energy. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. What is the overall start of this reading? Oh, you got the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So for some of you Scorpios, y'all got somebody, they talking big shit. I don't know who this is, but there is a water sign or somebody with water in their chart. They talking. When I tell you the Ace of Cups is like someone is speaking ill will over your self-love. So somebody telling you that whatever you trying to stop doing, you ain't gonna never change. Scorpios, you could be dealing with a water sign, but y'all got somebody that doesn't believe that you could love yourself or believe in whatever you trying to, like self-love healing. Y'all got somebody, they talking big shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They over here saying like, you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop eating s'mores. You don't know how to leave somebody alone. Like you too addicted to somebody. Whatever this situation is, y'all got, I don't know who's around you. This could be your best friend. This could be family. This could be a colleague. Y'all got somebody around you that, every time, you bring up the conversation of self-love and wanting to work on something. They're like, nah, you can't do that. You can't quit. You understand what I'm saying? Let's see. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Yeah, the Star card here. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, whoever this is. The Star card in reverse is like, you might have been telling somebody you want to practice something spiritual or do something spiritual. They're like, nah, you can't do that because you can't stop messing with somebody. So there's an air sign or a water sign that talks very negatively about whatever you're trying to change and do for yourself going forward. I don't know who this is, but somebody definitely saying like, you ain't got it in you. You ain't built like that. And they talk. When I tell you, when they talk, you just be looking at them like, that it's like discouraging, sarcastic type of talking shit. And you just be looking at somebody like, oh my God. So let's see with the Star card. Why is the Star card out here in reverse? Oh, it's a King of Wands. So there's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this could be an older gentleman. I don't know if this is somebody connected to you, related to you, or somebody that's a friend of yours. This could be the person that's over here saying, nah, they can't do it. They ain't got it in them. Like, you too tired, you too burnt out. Like, y'all got somebody, they be talking. When I tell you, when they talk, it just makes you want to, it makes you want to hex them and do some shit to them. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? But y'all definitely have somebody that is a little bit too arrogant, too overconfident, and they fail to realize that the more they say what you can't do, you're going to wind up proving them wrong. Seven of Pentacles. But they never tell you to stop spending your money on them anytime they need a favor or something like that. So I don't know who this, like, arrogant, sarcastic, two-faced individual is. You could be dealing with an earth sign. But the universe is letting you know, pay attention to your finances. And whoever this is that is discouraging you from something, don't give them no money. Ain't no way in the world you're going to talk shit. I'm telling you, I want to work on something about myself or change something or stop dealing with somebody. And the first thing out your mouth is like, oh, you ain't got it in you. You too weak. You know what I'm saying? But yet every time you need financial help or you need me to invest or help you with something, I'm the person you calling on. It's like, man, listen. So, oh God. At this current time, you need to pay attention to your finances, where your money is going. So the universe is letting you know, if you're buying things in cash, you need to keep track of that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, whoever this is that's saying that you can't do something or you don't got it in you, I would say just like cut them off. Don't listen to them and go towards what you need to go towards. Oh my God. Because the Seven of Pentacles is like planting seeds, getting a return on an investment. Seven of Pentacles is also like somebody keeps saying that you won't leave somebody toxic alone because they're giving you money or there's some type of money involved. So what, like, you know how disheartening it is when you bring up a conversation, how you want to leave somebody alone or you want to leave a situation. It don't have to be somebody. It could be any area of your life. And then you got people around you just telling you like, nah, you too weak. You ain't got it in you. That ain't going to work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have the determination. You don't have the discipline. Like, for some of you Scorpios, somebody being arrogant and talking shit, they need to learn a serious lesson because you're about to change up on somebody and leave their ass behind. We got the Ace of Wands. So this is a fire energy. This is the divine, then, you know, chase your passion. Like, if you did try to approach something, try it again and take action. So if you do receive a return on investment or whatever you need to pay attention to, because the universe is letting you know, like, if you spending cash or whatever, you need to pay attention to how much cash you are spending and kind of start calculating them finances. Oh, yeah, we got the Sun card here, Leo energy, major arcana. So go towards your happiness. Like, if you want to join the gym, if you want to start a project, if you want to cut somebody off, like, please go be happy. The universe is like pushing that for you because whoever this is, they're discouraging. So this is somebody that's saying like, you don't got what it takes to start a business. Your business ain't going to make no money if you do start a business. Ain't nobody going to invest into you. It's like you got somebody that talk too much shit where nobody don't like them. Yeah, we got the Emperor card here. So somebody wants you to believe you don't have it in you to step into your power, so you won't have no authority. So that's why somebody keeps trying to downplay you and influence you to make you feel less confident. You ain't got it in you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you keep telling somebody that, and depending on what type of individual you are, some people will look at somebody and, you know, just nice, in a nice way, fuck you. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever this is that's saying you ain't got it in you, they're trying to say that you don't have no authority, you don't have no control. This is Aries energy, major arcana. So it's like you don't have no say-so in a situation. So I don't know if you're in a situation where you don't have no authority and you don't have no say-so, but the universe is looking at you like, change that, fix that. We got the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is heartbroken. Well, third-party situation. So somebody is cheating on somebody. And they hiding that shit real good. You understand what I'm saying? So whoever this is, excuse me, that's, you know, talking crazy to you, that's arrogant, you know, they're heartbroken. And the reason why they're heartbroken is because they really don't want you to go forward with something or someone. Because usually when people talk shit, Scorpio, and they're benefiting off of whatever you're tolerating, that says a lot. So like, you're talking shit that I can't leave somebody, but yet every time this person give me money, here you come asking me for a fucking favor. You know how crazy that is? So whoever this is that doesn't believe in you, Seven of Wands, they real defensive. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You see this person, you see their face. You see how stressed out they look. Somebody is stressed out and they lost weight from fighting, from this could be you, Scorpio, or somebody around you, but they real motherfucking puny. Whoever this fire sign is, they real thin. You know what I mean? Somebody looks real malnourished. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this is that's arrogant, that's been talking crap, that's been like feeding off of your energy or trying to send you negative energy to make you believe you don't got it in you to love yourself or to take care of yourself. And everybody looking at somebody like, how the fuck are you talking shit about somebody? And it's like, whatever aggravation or stress you got going on, you look fucking sickly. So I don't know who this is, but whoever knows there's a third party situation, the universe with the Ace of Wands is guiding you, go towards your passion, because the longer you listen to somebody, you're not going to have some authority. So that's like somebody saying you can't afford to do this, or you ain't got this, or they want to try to rush you to do it so you be broke or go in debt to do something. The universe is looking like, Don't listen to that. I don't give a fuck how much arrogant shit or how much shit they talk. Fuck them. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So if somebody was working with Anubis or had Anubis as they fucking deity, Anubis done gave them the fucking horns and said, fuck them, they not helping them, granting them no favors. So somebody got an altar with Anubis, and whatever altar they got, Scorpio, the universe done said, fuck them. The universe is letting you know, don't relive out somebody's mistakes and karma, because what happened is y'all got some people around you, they did things on impulse, they went into debt, they went motherfucking broke, without knowing what the fuck they was doing, and they ain't got no motherfucking authority. So whoever this is that don't believe in you, saying, oh, you ain't got discipline, you ain't got it in you, constantly trying to cause you to second guess and, you know, not have healing in a situation, don't give them no money and don't listen to them. Go do you. Okay. Yeah, the Five of Swords. So whoever this is, they know they've been defeated. Five of Swords in reverse is like, all that shit you talking, you what? So somebody is definitely mad that whatever shit that they've been talking or whatever they've been saying you can do, it's like blowing up in their face. And you cutting somebody off or leaving somebody alone that looks sickly, that look like they need to go fucking do some blood work is your best bet. You understand what I'm saying? Because ain't no way in the world you talking fucking crazy to me, talking all of this shit, and the universe is letting you know whoever this is that make decision on impulse, does reckless spending, borrows money to start projects and to do shit, can't pay back the money that they fucking borrow, from credit cards to personal loans to whatever it is. Don't follow that shit. I don't give a fuck how much shit they talk, how arrogant they get, no matter what the fuck they say about you. Fuck them and fuck whoever stands behind them. Because whoever this is, they wish they could be you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, anytime you got people that, you know, they want to sit up there and give advice on some shit where, like, if you look at their life, you be looking like, what? Because the Seven of Wands is somebody is done lost weight from aggravation. They stress the fuck out. If you was to look at somebody, all you see is stress. That says a lot. I'll be looking at somebody like, do you need a community therapist? Do you need a motherfucking, some type of recovery, some rehabilitation? Because they talk shit. And then it's like, when you get some money, or when they in need, or whoever they dealing with that can't afford to pay fucking bills and can't cover them and can't cover like basic shit. So they'll come to you and say, you know, can you help me out? And you might be looking at somebody like, you know, whoever you fucking, why the fuck they can't help you? Why are you always like, how dare you come to somebody and then talk shit about them or do like arrogant, indirect shit when they talk about they want to love themselves and got the nerve to be asking for fucking help, and whoever you fucking can't do a motherfucking thing. You know how dysfunctional that is, Scorpio? So we got the Temperance card here. Somebody's very impatient, and Scorpio don't follow that shit. Because that's why somebody is broke. That's why somebody debts is haunting them. That's why somebody, you know, it's like behind a fucking 8-ball, because it's like all that impulsive shit, taking out loans, swiping credit cards, doing all kind of stupid shit, just like doing shit, you know, and got the attitude of I deal with when I deal with it. That shit's starting to catch up to somebody, and somebody is losing weight and they are highly stressed out and they look fucking sickly, okay? Due to stress. So whoever this is that got a third-party situation going on or found out they've been cheated on, you might be looking at whoever's arrogant, talking shit to you like, why are you staying with somebody that's cheating on you? Why are you staying with somebody that can't afford to do shit? Where the fuck they do that at? Yeah, the Page of Cups. Scorpios, you don't want no motherfucking apology. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. But whoever this is that like to do dress up, and talking to a fucking fish. That's how somebody look. Whoever this is that's getting ready to come in with an apology, everybody look at somebody and say, like, don't fucking apologize. Apologize to yourself for allowing yourself and allowing your life to spiral out of motherfucking control and acting on impulse and going fucking broke and going into debt and got the nerve to discourage other people from like loving themselves or telling them that whatever they want to do, they can't do. It's a lost cause. It's like, who the fuck is you? So whoever this is that's impatient, that don't have no authority, that don't have no say-so, that don't got guts. So usually, Scorpio, when you dealing with someone that's like, you kind of can read them, it's like you ain't got no fucking guts. You motherfuckers been planting seeds and you ain't get a return on your investment yet. So how many more seeds are you going to plant, or how many more different fucking financial directions you're going to go in? And the sad part is, Scorpio, they asking you for help. You understand? It's like, you know, can you help me with that? Can you help me with this? And whoever they live with, or whatever they do for a motherfucking living, everybody looking at somebody like, so what happened? I thought you was going to leave them alone. I thought you was going to break up with them. I thought you was going to get your life together. I thought you was going to get out of debt. So whoever this is, there's an apology. Somebody's going to want to apologize to you. You know why they want to apologize to you? Because they know you know. You understand? And it's like, you don't need that fucking apology. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So the universe is guiding you to collaborate with others in order to put a few dollars in your pocket. Because whoever this is that, you know, now that you down, and now that, you know, you ain't able to help somebody, Scorpio, or now that you won't help somebody, they changed up on you. And that was for you to see their true colors. And it was meant for you to tell somebody, you know, because whoever the fuck they live with, whoever they fucking, whoever they connected to, whoever their family is, should fucking support them. Since they want to be arrogant and talk so much shit. Because for some of you out here, it's like somebody got like too much fucking mouth. They too arrogant. You might be looking at somebody like, you know, when God was handing out mouths, they should have sold your shit shut. Judgment. So you being guided to know judgment is not going to go in your favor, Scorpio, because whoever this is that's saying, you know, work with me, let's collaborate. The universe is letting you know you do better doing something by your fucking self. Judgment ain't going to go in your favor. Like anytime you in a connection or you dealing with people where you're losing weight, you're stressed, you're not able to take care of yourself. And then when you do go to take care of yourself, or when you do try to do new things, y'all got somebody around you that's constantly saying, oh, you can't do it. Or they're trying to rush you to hurry you up to make a decision. So you fuck up and overlook things. Fuck them. Because the Page of Cups is a card of like, don't let your emotions get the best of you, but don't be accepting no apologies from no fake, phony, sorry, greedy, lying, cutthroat, man, manipulative motherfuckers. This could be anybody, especially this King of Wands motherfucker. Just because the King of Wands in the upright don't mean they got your best interest. So just because somebody acts nice with you or do something nice for you, don't depend on them to like, you know, don't like, the universe is letting you know, like 7 of Pentacles, you still be ready to invest and stick to a plan and do what you need to do. Because the King of Wands, even though it's an upright, the King of Wands, you see the King of Wands, it looked like a grown-ass man in a motherfucking dress. Okay? He looks like a bitch. Ace of Swords, there ain't no clarity. There ain't no blessings. You understand what I'm saying? So the divine is letting you know that you already know the truth to a situation. You just need to cut off and do what you got to do. Because whoever this is that looks motherfucking sickly, trust and believe there's some shit going on with them that they don't want to, you know, deal with. So, let's see. We got the 7 of swords, the 9 of swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, stop sitting up all night being in your head about a situation. Because whoever this is that's staying up all night, going through shit, stressed the fuck out, they do it to themselves. Because they ain't got no heart. Ain't no way in the world you going to sit up there. That's like me telling somebody like, you know, my goal is to lose more weight, you know, to work out. And I'm slowly incorporating that whether you believe in me or not. You understand what I'm saying? And you got somebody around you saying like, oh, you ain't got it in you. Or let's say your goal is to start a project and to do something. Y'all got somebody with like, they so arrogant and so nasty and so fucked up. Nobody don't want to fuck with them. Anybody fucking with them got traces of that personality within them. You know how they say birds of a feather flock together? So all you got to do is look at who somebody hang around and how they all act fucking ditzy, cutthroat, underhanded, and tolerate shit because none of them ain't got no fucking discipline. So that's like a group of people fucking with people that suck the life out of them and all their friends do the same fucking thing. You understand? It's like, that's crazy. Like, you know, I get it. You supposed to attract, however that fucking saying go. But anybody can look and say like, what? You mean to tell me that it's bad enough I'm hanging around somebody that ain't got no fucking discipline and they don't know what the fuck they doing? How the fuck you don't see that and say, you know what? Let me learn some lessons and make sure I don't put myself in them situations. And the moment I even see some fucked up shit like that, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. So some of you Scorpios are being guided to know that you need to keep whatever you're going to do and go forward, because somebody definitely doesn't have no say-so, no authority, and they don't want you to have any. So it's like, you know, you staying up all night, you overthinking, you second guessing. This is what somebody wants for you. Whoever looks sickly, whoever's always defensive, stressed the fuck out, need to go to the doctor and do some fucking blood work and go really take a good inventory of their fucking life. Sexual energy for Scorpio. Yeah, you got the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is like, you know, somebody definitely is still having sex with somebody that's making them broke, that talk shit, that's very arrogant, and don't help them pay no bills because they always coming to you to borrow a couple of fucking dollars. That says a lot about somebody. Anytime you got somebody telling you you can't love yourself and don't believe in you, and then they turn around and be talking shit and be getting defensive because whoever they connected to, Scorpio, that's a problem. You understand? They broke. Ain't no fucking way in the world you broke and you talking shit. So whoever this is that's trying to discourage you or make you believe you gotta tolerate working with people, you gotta be submissive to motherfuckers that don't know what they doing, that are in debt, that owe money, that are broke, that are took loans and took out credit cards and they never paid it back. They never try to, you know, get they shit together. Fuck them. Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups in Scorpio, you being guided to know whoever somebody fucking, they losing sexual interest by the day, by the month, by the week, by the motherfucking year. They tired of fucking them. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So for some of you Scorpios, you being guided to know the Five of Cups is like anytime somebody, you know, loses sexual, emotional interest, losing chemistry, they don't love you no more. They don't like you no more. So the universe is letting you know whoever this is that keep coming to you borrowing money, whoever they fucking that turns around and don't fucking help out with any fucking thing, don't want to clear up their credit, don't want to pay back the debts and the loans that they took out, and then they try to rush you to take some loans and go into debt and charge us some shit, and the universe stopped you and said, I don't give a fuck what you dealing with. Your life ain't that fucking bad. Don't rush to do shit. We got the Chariot card. You could be dealing with a water sign. Somebody that definitely, whoever they with, travels to different places to go get new pussy or new dick. Because somebody's tired of fucking somebody. They just ain't telling them to their face. Because ain't no way in the world you supposed to be friends with somebody or connected to somebody, and whoever this is, they know they being cheated on, whatever family situation this is, that whole family done took out loans and credit cards, and nobody, like when the conversation go on, everybody want to act like they better than everybody, and everybody looked at somebody and said like, yo, you still got debts following you. So how dare you try to manipulate and influence somebody to take out a loan and pull out a fucking credit card, so what, they could be like you, don't pay it back? Or gotta wait a couple of years for the shit to fall off their fucking account? Fuck you. Because that's what somebody trying to do to you. So that way it's like, you know, I don't like the situation that's going on. I don't want to have sex with you anymore. And if you really don't want to live here, or if you don't want to do business, why won't you go borrow some money and go get a place of your own or go find your fucking way? But yes, Scorpio, if you was to really say that to somebody, oh, they'll have a fucking meltdown. I'll stop. I'm so dumb. Yeah, we got the Knave of Cups here. You could be dealing with a water sign. So I don't know who this is that, you know, keep fucking somebody on their period, trying to keep some connection. But that's why their life is spiraling out of control. You see this shit? Nasty, ooh. Let me hold my tongue. Because Scorpio, you dealing with someone that's like ditzy. And usually when you dealing with ditzy people or people that think like, having sex on a period and doing period blood rituals is going to get them out of debt and help pay their fucking bills or whatever the fuck this is, they're stupid. So somebody could be having sex with somebody that's like younger than them or somebody that's just like gullible and naive, and the universe is looking at you like, go chase your happiness, go forward. Don't follow that. You understand what I'm saying? Because in life, it does not make no sense that it's one thing you make mistakes. You're supposed to learn from those mistakes. Ain't no way in the world I'm going to let you talk shit and have me go into debt and rushing to do shit without, looking things over or because you unhappy with your life, you trying to like get me or influence me to hurry up and make some fucking decision like you my motherfucking dictator. You could eat a dick. Because whoever's around you, this is what the fuck they do. And that's why nobody don't fucking like them. This is awful. Yeah, the Knave of Pentacles. So somebody told somebody, you need to find somebody new to fuck that's going to offer you some fucking benefits. It ain't about being a prostitute or selling ass, but how are you fucking somebody? And every time you get paid, Scorpio, they always asking you, can they borrow a couple of dollars? What the fuck is going on there? Whoever this is that stay up all motherfucking night, talking shit, and they look sickly. And they quick to get defensive. They quick to want to like turn up, and everybody looking at somebody like, yo, clear up your credit. How about you turn up on that? Go fight your credit. Go fight them business loans. Go fight the motherfucker that sits up there and spends their paycheck recklessly and have you motherfuckers wondering how you gonna keep the fucking lights on. Do that, because for some of you Scorpios, if you start talking like that, you're gonna hurt feelings. You understand? And the universe is letting you know whoever this is that don't care about you, that dismisses you, forgot all that you invested and gave, or, act like whatever you did or risk, it meant nothing. Like, this is somebody that got that attitude of, I didn't tell you to go do that. You did that on your own. The next time you get a come up, you keep that shit in your pocket. Because ain't no way in the world I'm risking my life or taking a chance to get up on certain things to make life more comfortable, and you think talking shit and being arrogant is going to sway me. You won't get shit out of me. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords. So for some of you Scorpios, you might have told somebody, go turn gay and tell somebody to go pay your fucking bills now. Since you want to act like, whoever this woman that acts like a man or this man that acts like a woman, you might have told somebody, since you acting like a bitch, go get with a bitch and get that bitch to help you out. Because whoever this is that's talking too much shit, or they sit up there and act like, they the shit. Everybody looking at them like, yo, you ain't shit. You just somebody that talks a lot of shit. And nobody don't want to go to jail for punching you in your fucking mouth. Somebody acts a little bit, if this is a woman, she acts a little bit too manly. And everybody looking at her like, act like a woman. Get your life in order. Look at who you fucking. Ain't no way you talking shit and whoever you fucking got you in the same motherfucking place. Every year, every day, all year round. Yeah, we got the Seven of Pentacles here, so this is like the Seven of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So somebody looked at somebody and said, yo, since you fucking them, why they not helping you pay back your debts? Pay back them loans they took out, them fucking credit cards. Somebody's credit is still fucked up. That says a lot. Whoever this is that's, doing the period blood and doing the, the little rituals and shit. And whoever's cheating on somebody, everybody looked at somebody and said, you should never tell somebody what they can't do, and you tolerate someone that you know is cheating on you, and you still giving them money. So for some of you Scorpios, whoever this is that's like, heartbroken, and they're using that as an excuse, like not to take care of their responsibilities and not get their shit together, or, they still, excuse me. Like, they fucking with lanes. And you might be looking at somebody like, after the first lane, man or woman you fuck with, you didn't want to upgrade? You ain't tired of ramen? Because I'll be looking at somebody like, I know you ain't talking shit, and whoever you fucking, they didn't even offer to help you get out of debt. They ain't do shit for you. All they do is talk shit. Yeah, the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is somebody that goes back and forth. Dick hopping or pussy hopping. This could be two dicks or two vaginas. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Someone that definitely pop shit, apologize. When they get drunk, this is where you see their true colors come out. When somebody gets drunk, man, they say a drunk tongue speaks a sober motherfucking mind. So whoever this is that get drunk, they tell all their fucking business. That's how everybody know their business. Because when they get drunk, they start telling it all. And everybody be looking like, I know you ain't popping shit. You gotta be kidding me. You motherfuckers could see, like for some of you Scorpios, there's certain things you want to do. And y'all got some like discouraging people around you that want you to stay in the same level of where they at. Ain't no fucking way in the world I watch you motherfuckers take out debts, loans, personal loans. You did all kind of reckless shit. And I'm not judging nobody, but anybody would say like, did you at least clear it up? Did you at least do something? Or is motherfuckers still at the same level where they was at back then? This is coming out. The strength card here, Leo energy. Scorpio, you need to fuck somebody that's going to put you in your strength. Someone that's going to be there for you, help you, assist you, care about you, and make sure you good. Because anytime you fucking somebody where like, you know, you stressed out and you looking sickly, you're losing weight, your fucking hair is falling out. This could be a family situation, a financial situation. This could be any area of life. And the universe wants you to take good motherfucking inventory of what the fuck you got going on. And who the fuck this is that keep popping shit coming off with all of this fly mouth and arrogant attitude. And they broke. They're broke. If you was like, don't get me wrong, all of us is going through a struggle. You understand what I'm saying? But it's different levels to the fucking struggle. Ain't no way in the world every time I get some money and whoever you fucking can't afford to send you to the party, you can't go out to the movies, you can't do shit, but yet you coming to ask me and got the nerve to tell me I ain't got it in me to cut off who I'm dealing with, but yet whoever the fuck I'm dealing with, make sure I can have what it is I need and some of my wants, and I'm nice enough as a fucking friend to share with you, and you got the nerve to come off arrogant and be talking shit and acting like you're going to influence me or rush me to make some type of fucking decision because your fucking life is fucked up. Damn. So for some of you out here, go chase your happiness. Fuck with somebody saying and trying to push on you. I'll stop. Yeah, we got the Eight of Wands here. So somebody told somebody, eating pussy do not pay bills. So this is what somebody does. That's why somebody stay with somebody. Because they is the eating man, the eating tuna fish, salmon. And everybody looked at somebody and said, like, send their ass to the doctors. You know, somebody think like, you know, if you eat somebody pussy, you're going to eat the problems away. And them bills are still sitting there. Somebody's still in debt. Okay? That says a lot. Mm-hmm. Oh, done. You understand? Because y'all got people out here that's dumb like that. They think like, well, you know, if I give you some good head or some good sex, you'll go find a way to go clear up something. Anybody can look and say like, you need to stop fucking with somebody. They are a fucking, what is it? Like they're de-appreciating your motherfucking life. And it ain't about you asking for something. But whoever this is that like to like talk shit and put you down, everybody looked at somebody and said, you've been eating somebody pussy for how long? 8 years? And you still in debt? You still broke? You didn't evolve yet. That says a lot. That says a lot. Like, you know, and I don't judge nobody, but whoever this is that think like, and this is what somebody does to somebody. They eat them out and send them on a dummy mission and they still come back with no results. So, like, the Eight of Wands is a card of Scorpio. Like, whoever this is that's talking about who you having sex with, at least whoever you having sex with that partner up with you, they care about your fucking well-being. Y'all care about each other. That's fucked up. You with somebody that's cheap, grimy, arrogant, popping shit, and look stressed and look sickly and got the nerve to, their credit is fucked up and they can't take a fucking loan if an emergency really happens? The fuck out of here. Yeah, we got the temperance card here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So whoever the fuck this is that thinks sex make bills and problems go away, they fucking stupid. You never want to be with somebody like that, that, you know, they ignore you or use sex as a distraction to get you to forget. Because for whoever you hanging with, Scorpio, that talk all this shit and try to pull you down and like try to get you to like rush to make decisions or try to put thoughts in your head that are not motherfucking the best decisions, whoever they with uses sex as a distraction and they still not where they want to be at in fucking life. That says a lot. Anybody that can use sex as a fucking distraction to not face their fucking reality and not really see like, oh shit, my life still didn't evolve. I still ain't getting nowhere. If shit was to really hit the fan, I'm still fucked up. We got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is a card of like somebody is a player and you might be looking at somebody, Scorpio, like with all that playing you doing, you still fucked up out here. So the, you know what I mean? Like whoever this is that, you know, instead of them confronting what they need to confront, the Three of Swords is third party situations. Somebody is going out there cheating and getting their needs met because whoever the fuck they with ain't fucking doing it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like you being guided to pay attention to somebody and know that whoever this is that is fucking somebody, whoever they fucking will cause them to change their mind and switch up on you and not go through with a business project because whoever they fucking has dominance over them because they're fucking them. So anytime you dealing with somebody like that they let a piece of dick or a piece of pussy get in the way and they'll sit up there and start changing their mind and all this other shit, it's like they have no brain of they fucking own. You understand? We got the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is like emotional satisfaction. At least Scorpio, whoever you fucking, when you fuck them, at least you coming and they coming. Whoever somebody fucking, they picking up on their sexual energy like, yo, you fucking other people. Whoever this is that like they you know, they like whoever drinks a lot got impotent issues. Somebody dick don't get hard. Somebody pussy don't get wet. All kind of weird shit. Experimenting. So some of y'all are being guided to know, like, whoever this is that, like, you know, just doing all kind of crazy shit. Somebody looked at somebody and said, how dare you go out there and overcompromise your sexuality and you still broke? So you were straight, you turned gay, and your fucking bills still didn't get paid. Trying to please a man or a fucking woman. You know how fucking dumb you look, and you still in debt, and you still fucking broke. We got the Knight of Cups here. So the Knight of Cups is be mindful, Scorpio. Somebody will run off with somebody else and come up with some excuses why they did it and come off with a standoff, defensive attitude and make up some shit in order to push you away. Okay? So keep that in mind. Like whoever this is that's like, you know, I mean, they look sick. They look like they really need a break from their fucking reality. Yeah, we got the Devil card here. So the Devil card is like Capricorn energy, restrictions, toxic beliefs, toxic behavior patterns. This is somebody's life. It's real toxic. And fucking ain't making shit go away, but fucking is something that is how somebody cope in order to just deal with whatever they can deal with because they can't deal with the fucking reality. So it's real fucking toxic and somebody don't even want to fuck somebody. So it's like whoever's talking to you saying, oh, you ain't going to be able to lose weight. You ain't going to make it in life. You ain't going to make no money. Like, you might be looking at somebody like, how dare you say that shit to me? And whoever you fucking can't even come feed the fucking kids and you. You're still calling me to feed kids that are not mine and my kids and feed your fucking broke ass man or your broke ass family. Because Scorpio, that says a lot when you got somebody that got family in their face or they got kids, or let's say they went out there calling themselves fucking somebody, and everybody looking at somebody like, you still calling your ex-baby mother or baby father or your ex-boyfriend and boyfriend or girlfriend to come motherfucking feed you, because whoever you currently fucking can't provide and can't do shit but provide some motherfucking ass? Says a lot. I'm done. So some of y'all being guided to know, whoever this is that makes up stuff and makes up lies and be assuming and saying all kind of crazy shit, they're not happy where they at. They tolerate that shit. Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So the only reason why somebody is fucking somebody to shut them the fuck up. They don't want to fuck them. They ain't in love with them. You know what I mean? They don't want to touch them. They tolerate them. You know how fucked up in the mind you gotta be to be living that kind of shit? Yeah, we got the Tower card here. Major Arcana. So Scorpio, there is going to be a Tower moment, because whoever this is that act like you can't get nobody new, or looks at you as you're not disciplined and you ain't got it in you, you might be looking at somebody like, how fucking dare you? Because whoever you fucking can't feed you, your kids, they don't do nothing for your household. The so-called family members, they don't give y'all no motherfucking money. But yet you call me. The same man or woman you say can't get this done, can't do that, talk a whole lot of arrogant shit, like to say a whole bunch of shit and try to like influence you by like thinking talking shit to you is gonna make you move. And for some of you Scorpios, you need to look at somebody and say, find a way to feed your fucking kids. Them same people sitting in your face, or them same people you ran to talking shit about me, wanting to start fucking drama, and you put all your faith into them motherfucking strangers, let them motherfucking strangers serve your fucking ass. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is you guys' general reading. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, all my information will be down below in the description box. Thanks for tuning in to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.